Again, continuing with our project setup, process flows, understanding, as I keep telling, understanding the collaboration and process flows is very important. I have listed out few prominent project process flows: change variation order, payment application, non-conformance report, NCRs, what we call from the quality department, inspection request, again for the quality department, request for information, it can be a design or construction related, RFIs, FDR, design variation, safety violation, stop work order, okay, and our regular friend technical submittals, which comes on a regular basis, on a day-to-day basis, okay. So how this process flow works, how it gets generated, from where it passes to whom, it moves to which part, what happens when it's get approved or what happens when it gets rejected. Understanding the process flow is very important. There are so many project flows involved in the entire project. I have listed few prominent project flows, and I have given three examples, sample examples of flows. There will be many. You have to understand and understand from your project setup, your project control department personnel, and understand the flow and accordingly develop the flow. This flow is just a sample. You have to understand and develop as per your project requirement. That's very important, okay. Understand each and every process is very important. Again, a tip from my side: better understanding of process flow will help you to work efficiently and resolve issues related to the process and the next step involved, okay. If you see on the project flows samples I've given here for NCR, here two project participants are involved: project management consultant, the PMC step, and the contractor step, okay. Here, since NCR is a quality document, okay, the quality engineer is going to issue the NCR. The NCR is a process, a form where we intimate and inform the contractor that they are not conforming as per the quality standards required on the project. So based on this, the PMC quality QAQC engineer is going to issue the NCR through the PMC document controller, okay. The PMC document controller will update the document register, scan the NCR, and transmit it to the contractor. Here it will move into the contractor steps, okay, and contractor will, based on the NCR raised by the QAQC engineer, the contractor is going to undertake necessary rectification on the site work, okay. And then the contractor is going to invite again the PMC QAQC engineer for inspection, all right. And then upon inspection, PMC QAQC can approve and close the NCR or reject they can approve it or they can reject it. It can go back as a rejection where rework and repair work has to be undertaken. If the QAQC engineer is not satisfied with the rectification work of the contractor, he can reject it or he can approve it, okay. If rejection happens, no, again the NCR moves back to the contractor to undertake the rectification work, and again they have to reschedule the inspection after the rectification, and again the QAQC is going to re-inspect that work and then finally approve based on his satisfaction. Once it gets finally approved, the NCR moves back to the PMC document controller. He's going to update the closure status, okay, in the document register and transmit it back to the contractor for records. That's how NCR project flows work. In similar manner, inspection request and safety violation notice workflow I have already depicted here, okay. It's the same way the function happens. It gets generated, it gets updated in the document register, goes to the contractor, okay, and the document controller has to update the status whether approved or rejected, okay. So this understanding of process flows is very important, and accordingly the status updation has to be done by the document controller into the document register. All right, so understand the flow as per your time. Go based on your project requirement, sit with the relevant head of the departments and understand the each and every doc type and its flow mechanism.